The Pope jacket. French President Emmanuel Macron, Donald Trump, and others have all been involved in the debate about AI and its impact on society. One interesting AI company, Midjourney, has become the best way to create AI-generated images. David Holt, a curious kid from South Florida, ran a company that never really took off. He learned how to program in an old language called Scheme and even started hacking computer games, such as Star Wars Dark Forces. The company makes tons of money even though the team is small, with 18 million people on their Discord. This overnight success story holds many interesting lessons for the future of tech and entrepreneurship. David Modded, a tech enthusiast, started his career in computer gaming and programming. He later applied his skills to running a design business and attending science fairs. After studying physics and mathematics, David started a PhD in applied math and worked as a graduate researcher at the Max Planck Institute and NASA. He started a company called Leap Motion, which aimed to make a bigger impact by focusing on interaction with technology. David realized that people's minds worked fast but couldn't transmit information seamlessly. He developed the interaction model, which led to the invention of the Leap, a small device that tracked hand motions and translated them into commands before being released. The company's main product, the Leap, was a small device that could track and translate hand movements into commands. David Leap Motion, founder of Leap Motion, invented a lot of gestural interface technology, but people weren't ready for it. The iPad and Windows operating system didn't yet work with touchscreens, and people didn't think about touch beyond their phones and trackpads. Apple recently announced the Vision Pro, which includes hand tracking as a core feature. Leap Motion focused on user interaction and tried to introduce a new technological paradigm before people were truly ready. Today, user education is a big part of why Leap Motion is amazing. Their seed round in 2011 received investments from Andreessen Horowitz and Founders Fund. But not every VC knew what Leap Motion was trying to do. The story shows that bad VCs don't think about what a technology can really do, and instead jump ahead to make money while destroying the core value proposition. David, the founder of Leap Motion, faced a monetization problem and was trying to solve novel hardware problems. He was unsure if this experience soured him on VCs. Midjourney has not raised external funding, but they followed a conventional path after a successful seed funding round in 2012. They raised $12.75 million in Series of funding in 2012 and a $30 million Series B round in 2013, led by the Founders Fund. Leap Motion sold about 500,000 units, which was below expectations. However, issues with tech support, user retention, and partnerships with other companies were noted. Apple was interested in acquiring Leap Motion, but David, the founder and CTO, expressed disinterest. The deal didn't go through, but it's interesting to consider if Apple had acquired companies like PrimeSense with similar technology. Leap Motion, a company that focused on developing hand tracking technology, sent around 12,000 devices to developers interested in creating apps using this technology. The company moved away from desktop input and toward virtual reality, but it was unclear how their technology would be integrated into existing VR products. In 2014, Facebook bought Oculus, and the VR industry cooled down. In 2018, Apple attempted to buy Leap Motion for a fraction of the $306 million valuation after the Series B round. This deal almost happened, with Apple sending out offer letters to Leap Motion employees who were happy to continue working on cool attacks from inside one of the world's largest companies. However, the deal fell through, and Leap Motion now has around 100 employees and is developing and releasing their augmented reality headset, Northstar, underpinned by their hand-tracking technology. The Northstar VR headset was a smart decision to overcome the challenges faced by VR headsets, which are complex and a combination of software and hardware. The Northstar's decision to open-source the development was a smart move, as it allowed for collaborative, peer-driven development. However, the Northstar did not fully succeed under the Leap Motion attack, as the market was not ready for the technology. In May 2019, Leap Motion was bought by Ultra, a company that had been working with David for 6 years. Ultra Haptics, which had been working with David and Leap Motion for about 6 years, developed virtual control solutions that allowed users to feel objects in their hands when interacting with them in virtual reality without the need for gloves. Today, Ultra Leap is known for its VR headset technology. David Holt, a former Leap Motion CEO, has been instrumental in the development of hand control sensing technology. He has spent nearly a decade building new technology, raising money, and growing a company that Apple tried to buy twice. Holt decided to become an entrepreneur instead of an academic to make a big impact. In June 2020, Berkeley researchers Jonathan Ho, A.J. Jain, and Peter Abiel published a research paper on diffusion models, which David believed could increase the quality of AI images. Holt's first version of OpenAI's DALL-E model proved his point, but DALL-E 2 is now one of the leading AI image generators. Holt had been experimenting with the preliminary Midjourney model since January. Before DALL-E 2, Holt had created vaporwave monkeys in the Midjourney Discord. The Discord went public a couple months later, which was an important milestone for David and his team. The first approach was fast but sacrificed quality, while the second approach produced amazing images, but users would often get bored. Holt found a great midpoint in the development of DALL-E 2. Midjourney, an AI image generator, takes about 60 seconds to generate an image and shows it as it generates. The open beta landed on July 12th, and it blew up quickly. The image generated by Midjourney won the Colorado State Fair's contest for emerging digital artists, and the creator was invited to the Discord in summer 2022. He became obsessed with creating hundreds of images and was amazed by the concept. After winning the winning image, the reaction was furious, with people accusing him of plagiarizing the work of real artists. David, the founder of Midjourney, views artists as customers and not competitors. Artists are using Midjourney to prototype concepts and show clients before they start work. By 2023, Midjourney was making super realistic images of the Pope and Trump, which sparked debates about the potential of Midjourney and other generative AI models to contribute to misinformation. Despite intense public scrutiny, David has built Midjourney into the best AI image generator around by implementing 4 distinct strategies. The first is harnessing the power of Discord, which allows for better measurement of growth. David believed that virality would be a key driver to Midjourney's massive growth. Midjourney, the world's largest server, has seen exponential growth, reaching 2 million subscribers in mid-September 2022. By November, it had 4 million subscribers, and by April, it had 15 million. The platform's flexibility, functionality, mobile app, and collaboration make it a great choice for creating viral content. However, the challenge of creating good prompts for generative AI models is challenging. Midjourney's Discord serves as a sounding board, decision-making forum, and a decision-making forum for moderators. It also allows users to advocate for the inclusion or exclusion of certain words or phrases, such as tiers or work content. Midjourney also helps train the model by proactively selecting the best image from 4 retaining data. This unique approach to AI learning can help users become more reflective and action-oriented. David, a leader in AI, is focusing on a minimum viable product and a massive user base to improve its software development. He is taking a different approach from other AI companies, which are fighting to become infrastructure layers and focus on building a platform. David's approach is different from VR headsets, which have amazing hardware but no killer app. Instead, David focuses on creating a great product that is easy and fun to use, making the product available to everyone online and attracting a great product market. This approach is crucial in the rapidly evolving AI industry. David Leap, founder of Leap Motion, decided to bootstrap his company during the era of low interest rates and easy VC money. Instead of raising money for anything, he focused on computing resources, such as GPU, to scale his service. David leveraged his network and active search for GPU in areas where it's dark to accelerate the process of dynamic load balancing. Investors Nat Friedman and Daniel Gross also realized that startups need compute more than money, leading to the launch of the Andromeda cluster, a massive cloud server. David's experience shows that startups don't need to wait until interest rates go down again to start a company, but should focus on obtaining as much of it as possible. David Holes, founder, CEO, and engineer, has been involved in philosophical debates and philosophical discussions. He holds sessions on Discord to learn from others and constantly tinkering with Midjourney. Holes compares AI to water, comparing it to danger but also a driver of civilization. He believes AI can be both dangerous and life-changing, and that it can be a valuable resource if handled correctly. Despite concerns about AI making millions of jobs obsolete or rising against humanity, Holes believes AI can be a life-changing resource. That's all for today, everyone. I hope you find the video interesting and informative. So do like and share the video with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe our channel BizVentures Media and hit the bell icon to stay tuned with us. See you soon in the upcoming videos.